Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the podcast. Okay, so today is Saturday, and we are talking about a book review. So it is episode 663. It's going to be a very, very short episode, this one. It's a book called Free Country. Now, as you know, when I'm traveling around, I like to listen to books, but I can't take many notes when I listen to books. So I heard about this book and I thought, oh, do you know what? It's going to be a great book. It's going to be something I can listen to. I don't have to take any notes. And what it was that these two characters were traveling from Land's End to John O'Groats. And all there was, I mean, that's nothing new because so many people do it every single year. It's from one end of the country straight to the other. It literally couldn't be fair. The two furthest most points of the country, and starting in England, obviously go all the way to Scotland. It is a fantastic journey that I've heard about. And when I heard about the book, I thought, right, I've got to read it because this was a little twist on it. What they did was they started in their boxer shorts and they had no money. So they couldn't accept money off people for the trip. And so they had to rely on the kindness of other people. And so firstly, they had to get some bikes. Well, firstly, they had to get some clothes and then they had to get some bikes. And then every single day they had to find somewhere to sleep. But not only find somewhere to sleep, they had to have breakfast, they had to have lunch, they had to have an evening meal because obviously they were biking all that way. It's like 1,000 miles. So they had to have some form of food and they solely relied, I think they did it in 18 days. I think it was 18 days. I really should have took note on that. Anyway, and they had to rely solely on the charitable people of the UK. It was a wonderful book. Really, really enjoyed it. I can't lie. It probably took me about half an hour to get into it because I'm used to something. It's a different book than I normally read. I normally listen to something that's going to give me some benefit in terms of business, in terms of mindset, in terms of development. But this was just an enjoyable book that I didn't really get anything out of it. However, one thing that I did get out of it, which I wasn't expecting, is now me and my dad are going to do that exact trip. We're not going to go in box or anything stupid like that, but we're just going to do it next year. And it's something that I'm really looking forward to because it means that I'm going to spend like nearly 2 weeks with my dad on my own. And my sister's bloody coming along now, isn't she? Bloody hell, Michelle. And but it's me, Michelle, and Samantha. Maybe Samantha might come. I don't know. But it's going to be good because it's going to allow us to spend quality time with my family. And so I probably got more of this book than any other book purely because and now I'm getting a trip away with my dad for 14 days. It's going to be so memorable and it's going to be special. So therefore, I think this book is going to be right up there for me because it made me ring my dad up and say, Dad, we've got to do this. We've got to do this. And he said, yeah, I'm in for it. And so, I think it's been a really thoroughly enjoyable book and I got something out of it at the end as well. All right, my friends, thank you so much for listening to me. I will see you tomorrow when we have a quote of the week. See you soon.